But again, to start, why I said it was like 2016 wasn't only because of how good you felt after the first game of a new era, but that first drive, Gino, gave me the memory of when Carson Wentz just marched down against Cleveland. That first drive, hit that dime to Jordan Matthews in the left corner of the end zone. And then today, what happens? The first drive, Jalen Hurts hits Devontae Smith on his first catch of his career on that rub route in the slot in the left corner of the end zone. It was a rainbow throw, perfect on the dot. Like, what a start to an era, and what a fun looking offense that was today.
Yeah, and yes, there are things that will break down when we talk about Jalen Hurts more, for sure. There was times against the blitz that he seemed to be a little bit under duress, but I think he kind of settled in as the game. Like, once he realized, I have a very good set of skills in my legs that I run like a fullback. Like, yeah, I'll try to escape a couple more times when the blitz is coming at me. Some throws that, he maybe wanted to have back, but Lou, I mean, his stat line, 27 for 35, 264, and 3 touchdowns. I mean, we talked about him being a guy that you won with and wanted to win because of. I would say a lot of in part of this game on offense came down to how Jalen Hurts played. And I texted you after one of his plays where he had guys on him in the backfield, he escapes, and he saunters for an 11-yard run. And I said, that's your type of quarterback, isn't it? And you said, I love it.
I love heavy mobile quarterbacks, man. And you also
outside of the pocket, that one throw where he breaks out and I think he finds Devontae Smith, I really got Donovan McNabb flashbacks.
On the sidelines, the toe drag catch?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is a guy who can really do it from multiple platforms. And I think we saw that. And like I said, between a guy like Jared Goff, who's a pure pocket passer, has to stand there. Jalen Hurts can roll to his left, roll to his right. He can step up in the pocket, which he'll get better at. He can roll outside the pocket. And my bet for over 60 yards today, he cashed that far and away, man. I mean, like,
we crushed all our LOE 3 bets, by the way.
And I think just not with Jalen Hurts, but the whole offense, Lou. Like, everybody seemed to play their role today. Maybe not the offensive line as much, but they did dominate towards the end of the game.
Yeah, you texted me too. The one drive, Jalen Hurts had a shaky drive where there was a lot of blitz coming, and I thought he left the pocket prematurely. I thought, obviously, you have those legs, but sometimes he left the pocket too early. And not only did he do that, he dropped his eyes too when he was running. Yeah. And he missed some guys down the field. But then you texted me, let's see what he does in this 2-minute drill. And that 2-minute drill was flawless work. Then he started escaping the blitz with those legs. Some of the escapes he made in the pocket, again, I love watching that kind of quarterback play. But then he would get outside and he wouldn't drop the eyes. He was keeping them downfield. And 2 of those throws of Dallas Goedert, the one to set up the 2-yard line, first down, first and goal, and then the touchdown after they negated another great play where he rolled to his right to hit Kenny Gainwell. That throw to Dallas Goedert was a laser. And the one thing I noticed today, Gino, Jalen Hurts loves to throw on the run, rolling to his right, and he is a much better passer in that area than any other area. It was flawless.
Let him do just that. Like, if he excels in that and he does well, just let him keep flowing. And I said to my fiance, because her jaw was on the floor looking at that touchdown catch as well. And I said, watch the replay when they slow it down. Dallas Goedert was moving in the opposite direction when Jalen threw the ball. He threw behind the backer, not even when Dallas Goedert was open, threw him open. You talk about the definition of throwing a player open.
Yep.
That was it. You cannot teach a quarterback. Yeah, you cannot teach a quarterback that type of throw. But when you have that killer instinct and okay, this guy's reliable for me. If I put it in a position for him to make a play, which Jalen Hurts, I think he's done pretty well in doing that. Like, get the ball to your guys and let them make plays.